Yo, we back, man.
Hey man, we back again. Hey
Hey,
man, hey, you gotta roll you because it's just been a long week, man.
it was a hell of a long week. Woo. I need
My
that.
boy been on the marathon, man, chasing them storms, man. If you in Florida, y'all better say thank you, man. Y'all in Florida, you better say thank you because that boy
16
out there.
hours, dog. That's why we couldn't even get to y'all last week, man. 16 hours, but we back. My apologies. That's on me.
Nah, man, you know things gotta get done.
Hey,
God.
things got to get
Just
done,
happy that
man.
you back safe. You weren't in the storm. You feel me? You could have been in the storm, but you was, fortunate enough to just
Very fortunate.
Feel me?
But how you feeling though, Brody?
Man, I'm all right. My team 5-0. Like life's going good. I
Life
can't
is
complain.
terrible.
How you, bro?
Life is terrible, bro. My Steelers, bro. We just got our ass whooped, man. I lie to you not. I'm at work. We go to the Duffy's. I'm like, man, we got to stop the Duffy's, watch this game. Fool, there's some Bills fans in there. I'm over there kirking. I'm like, man, fuck. I just laughed. I said, man, fuck it. We gonna have out to work, man.
Yeah, I was about to say I wouldn't even want to watch that. Like the way it started off was just like it's gonna be a bad day.
But it started good though, fool. We just like they scored. Then we muffed the kick return. I'm like, damn. But then we got a 4-and-out. Then we blocked the kick. Then we almost scored. Deontay Johnson let it slip. Our kicker made it. That's the last time we seen the motherfucking score go up on our end. Once we did the first drive. But it's all good.
Hey man.
We hope for a better week.
Right. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. What we got going on today, man?
Y'all heard it. But you said the topic, man. Let's talk about this 50 Cent situation, dog. Listen, that shit is to me is crazy, right?
So what, like for the people who don't know, 50 Cent's son and him haven't had a good relationship and for a while. And a lot of the times I know I could speak for me personally, I thought it was just outright neglect. I thought that 50 Cent was a wild nigga, for not like stepping up, taking care of his son. Cause that's all we had heard. Well, I know that's all I had heard. But now, as more of the story unfolds, we realizing, there's more to it. Like 50 Cent's son just complained because he was getting $6,700 a month. That's 6,700 a month. Now, if I do the math real quick, now hold on a second, because I always keep.
That's about 83,000.
Yeah, it's about if I'm not mistaken, it's about 84,000 or 85,000 a year.
80 plus. It's around 80 plus.
Yeah, 80 plus a year.
That shit ain't taxed.
And you getting that in child support, untaxed. And you saying and complaining that you're not getting enough money.
And to add to that backstory too, a lot, especially when a mother get involved with it, and 50 and the mother wasn't never seeing eye to eye and shit like that too.
Right.
So that played a huge factor, because if you with your mother a lot and she planting the seed and you young, you gonna always, run with that. They said, but 50 said he go to the places where bro at. Bro, he just step, and bro want to stay. He just step off, so it ain't like he put in the effort. But who knows, right? It's on the three sides: his story, the other person's story, and the truth. You know what I'm saying? But like,
fuck, you got that out of a TV show? That's how like some straight TV shows.
I always say that shit though.
I like it though. Only thing you got three ways.
Niggas gonna be on lines right now. Niggas gonna be on lines. It won't be him.
I fuck with it.
No, but like the thing is though, I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like this little nigga ungrateful, fool. Like, granted, right? Your father 50. He gonna he got a lot of money. But 6,700 a month for you just to be on your ass, and that's cool though. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely work all day. You can make a living. I know people making less, making a living off of that. But it's just like, why do you? Granted, it's your dad. And
I was about to say, what in his case, I could see where in some ways you look at it like, well, depending upon what he trying to do. Like if he trying to do something, I don't know what he trying to do, like as far as career wise, but like it might not be enough. Like shit, like to him,
But
I ain't gonna
bro,
lie. I mean, $80,000 to somebody like me, or like or the I guess just the average person. Period. Like yeah, we know it's a lot of money, but like what if like we don't know what that looks like yet. You know what I'm saying? As far as like having like a luxury lifestyle, like maybe he wants to live like his dad. Shit, he sees his dad with all kinds of cars and stuff, or whatever the case may be. Why should he not get that?
you see the I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you, he could have got that right. Look how Lil Meech doing. Lil Meech living off his father name, shorty. He getting up. He going up off his father name. Go up off your father name, yo. You could have you 50 Cent son. You know what I'm saying? You could have went that different direction. That opened doors. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a relative
But
of
you
somebody's
looking at it
son.
from a like from a
A nigga who gonna get up off
but
the ass.
but I'm not only just that. That's his dad though. You feel me? Like your dad, you feel me? Could in his eyes is probably supposed to be like, bro, you 50 Cent, like my dad's 50 Cent. He probably don't feel like the benefits of my dad being 50 Cent. I feel like some of 50 Cent's other kids may have felt that, but
You got
he
one.
didn't do his part when he was younger, apparently. Like, and now he getting older. It's like, shit, you only give me $600-700 a month. Like, shit, I'm trying to live like you. I'm trying to live a life that I didn't have.
But I ain't gonna hold you, fool. If you live in 6,700 a month, and let's say your mother, right? Your mother helping you out, and she posted because granted, what it all boils down to, the mother feel as though she don't need to work. She feel as though that 6,700 need to be paid for him and her, which it should
Right.
not be. You get 6,700 just for the child, and you work a job, and you can take 2 bands, 3 bands from that jank, and let bruh stock that up. If he would have stocked it up, he would have been straight. Mind you, this is 18 years. 18 years you get that shit. And you get it every month, 12 months in a year. Imagine how much you would have been good. My nigga, about 18, you'd have been straight. More than straight.
Yeah, but then I mean, shit, he giving him $6,700 a month, but he ain't telling him how to spend his money or what to do with his money. Shit.
That go back to like granted, I ain't gonna hold just the mother food. Go back to the mother because now you plant to see like, oh yeah, well, my mother need to be living this lifestyle X, Y, and Z. Why the fuck I can't get more money? And the thing is,
Also, he wants him and his mom to live that lifestyle.
I'm sorry, you want your mother to live that lifestyle, so to get up
Oh
off
yeah, I
your
mean,
ass.
well, I ain't gonna lie. Well, as far as the mom, I ain't gonna say forget the mom, but I think one thing people gotta like, I don't know, this is my opinion. If you and the mom aren't necessarily in the best of like places, or like if you and that person ain't in the, just best space, y'all don't really, if y'all not really cool with each other, I don't think you're owed anything to them as far as like making sure that their well-being is okay. Like I feel like, yeah, that's the mother of your child, like you treat them with respect, but
Right.
I don't think that you have to fund them. Like that's not my
Exactly.
job.
Like, and the thing is though, fool, I think we gotta get out the perspective of trying to
Hold
like
on. Rogie! Come on, man.
get
Hey.
to
Y'all see I got my shot glove. But I'm sipping.
respect. You got your shot glass. Respect.
I'm sipping.
Now, but like I feel like 2022, we about to end. We about to get in 2023. Grown men still gotta start acting like grown men. Why the fuck you keep relying on your father, bro? Like it's so many. I think, and the reason why I bring up Lil Meech is because, bro, his father been locked up in jail for so many times. I mean, for so many years. But you see that like the relevance of his father is how he got like on. So look, your father 50. You can just use the relevance of him to do something else. Not saying that you gotta like that he gotta pull the string, because sometimes maybe he gotta pull the strings. But
Maybe.
bro, look at the attention that you got already just by being his son. You could have did something else to make something shake, bro. Like you can't be always looking out for your parents. Someday you gotta take that motherfucking pacifier out your mouth and be a man. That's how I look at it.
But what does that look like to somebody? I mean, who taught him how to be a man? Like, who taught him how to be a man? 51, bro. 50 was sending him 6,700 in child support. You feel me? But he wasn't present. He wasn't there. That's why bro don't fuck with him. Clearly,
All
like
right.
he didn't take care of him. Like I mean,
Did you go over with a single mom?
yeah.
Are you a man?
What does that mean though?
Why does
Like
it?
just because
Why does 50 guys show him how to be a man?
I mean, like, what the fuck though? Like that just mean that like we went out, or like I could say I went out and I had to learn it on my own though. Like,
But that's what I'm
but
going at.
but that's not
Mhm.
easy, bro. Like I'm not saying that it's impossible to do. Like people can do that. Like people can learn manhood on their own. Like most men have to. Like most men have to learn how to be a man on their own because they're
Okay,
raised
yeah.
by single moms, especially
Right.
like in black communities. So like it's not impossible, but that shit not easy. Like you
100%.
you trying to maneuver in like the pressure. Just imagine the pressure of you being 50 Cent's son, knowing you 50 Cent's son, and like you don't get no benefits of it. For real.
I
Like
can see where you going at with. I can see that, right?
like he doesn't reap the like he gets $6,700 a month. Like they're able to have a roof over their head because let's be realistic. Like the mom is not trying to work. Like she's not. She's trying to just have like, and it's not his fault. Like it's not the
Yeah, it
son's
ain't his
fault,
fault. It
but
ain't his fault at all.
but the mom not trying to work. So she's trying to milk every penny and get more money so they can sustain, like you said, a lifestyle. They live in New York City. They probably trying to live without their means. I mean, outside their means, as most people do. And now as he get older, he's shit like shit. Well, I ain't get to really like feel what it's like to be 50 Cent's son. He ain't on, like you said, he ain't on BMF. The nigga had a fucking biopic already, and he ain't played a kid. I don't know how old 50 Cent's son is, but I guarantee you he could have had a role in that movie. In the
Come
Biggie
on, and
movie,
get
no,
rich or die trying?
yeah.
I think he was just a
How,
little baby though. I don't know if it was
how
a little
I don't
kid
know
in it.
how old he was though. Let me see.
I don't know if it was. I think it was just a little baby and get rich or die trying though. I mean,
I'm
maybe.
just saying, like in the movie in Notorious, Biggie's son played young Christopher Wallace. Like in the movie, like that
Oh,
was
for
his
real? I
actual
mean,
son.
but
Yeah,
I can see what you're saying. The young 50 could have been his son.
yeah.
Okay, cool. But like, I mean, but this
The
is the
nigga
thing
named
though, right?
Marquise.
Huh?
The nigga named Marquise. Yeah, the
Yeah.
nigga 25. He born in no, he born in
He could have
96
been a
with
young
me.
nigga. He could have been a young nigga,
And I was like
but
8
we
years
don't.
old. He could, but you know what I'm saying? He could have
But we
been
don't know
playing
the
in the movie.
relationship with the mother though. You know what I'm saying? That's what always that's in every black community. Sometimes you don't know how that relationship goes. So sometimes that brick could be seen mothers who actually like would love the father to be in their life, but then we see mothers who like, if I can't have all of it comes that all that comes with like, you know what I'm saying? Then
Yeah.
I don't want you with my son at all. And maybe she could have been like that. Like, oh, well, my son can't get X, Y, and Z, or I can't, or if I can't get that, that we don't want nothing to do with you. And we don't know how that went down because a lot of people be
Yeah.
having their stuff. But let me ask you this though, right? Who do you say is at fault in this situation, right? Between 50 and the son? Because me personally, I say the who's like the biggest culprit behind this is his mother. Because his mother planted the seed inside his head. His mother wanted to live that lifestyle. Like, granted, I ain't gonna hold you. If his mother worked, if she just had a regular job, whatever the case is, they would have been Gucci. They would have been straight. Like 60, you get 6,700. She could have matched it, or even had less, and they would have been good, straight. They could
Right,
have found
right.
like you ain't got too much to worry about. Who would you blame?
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta blame 50 because 50 as a dad, right? Like it's easier for us to escape situations, especially when it comes to like being a parent, because we don't gotta birth it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like women initially start out with a real connection with the child because it's been in their stomach for 9 months. Like that's why you see more single moms and single dads. Like
Right.
dads don't have to be there. Like they don't. Like they can literally, leave the child and, you know what I'm saying, the mom will still have to raise it. So it's like you doing your thing. I ain't saying that you wasn't living your career, pursuing your dream, but like there's consequences to that. Neglect. You feel me? Like you neglected your first child in the process, and we don't. And I'm not even. Let me rephrase that because I'm not gonna say you neglected your first child. As far as like I know your situation, type shit. But whatever you and the baby mother was going through, like you
It
ain't
affected
see
it.
eye to eye. Like y'all ain't see eye to eye, and like you wasn't as present as you should have been. So in a way, like you gotta blame yourself for getting her pregnant. Like if
God,
she was like this
9 times.
before, or if she was like this way, whenever. Like one thing that I don't be getting with niggas is when like a girl like has shown how she was at a certain point, or has acted a certain way, and then when she start acting that way, you start like, oh, what the fuck, like you didn't already know what was going on.
See,
That's the only reason why I blame 50.
I'm with you with that one too, right? But it's like I can understand where you're coming from, but then it's like 50, he just like gave his reasoning. He like, all right, it come to a point where like you try to show love and it's pushed away. And then you wake up and you see him with all my ops. Like these are niggas that really have issues with me. Like granted, 50 was in some real beefs. Niggas is trying to
Right.
take his life. And how you gonna feel about if your own flesh and blood taking pictures with them smiling, cheesed up? He beefing with Mayweather. His son get on FaceTime with it. Now you just being a pawn because of the hate, making you a pawn of that shit. And that shit, y'all like fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Right.
I can see where both is. It's like a double-edged sword right there. Cause it's like at the end
But
of the day,
all
it's
I
his
could
son.
say is though, like all the things that you describing are effects of what he caused. If he wasn't neglect, like if he didn't have neglect toward his father or didn't like his father, I guarantee he wouldn't hang out with his ops.
Respect.
like I
Respect. I
swear.
mean, I give you
But
that. And the thing is, we don't even know what because it feel like if because if you see like how in the past the mother would try to act with 50 and stuff like that, it seemed like he was trying to reach out and just he didn't want to talk to her because she was like he called her grandmother, he called her aunt, he called her mother, everybody else but her. So it seemed like he was trying to check in. He just don't want to deal with her ass. And it's like, you don't want to deal with me, you ain't gonna deal with the child. Maybe. I don't know. It looked like that.
yeah,
Let's take a rogue to that though, man.
real life, man.
That's a tricky one though, Brody.
For real. Oh shit, I about to take what out. Wow.
So
Now, I gotta ask you this though, because it's interesting that uh his son Marquise said that like $6,700 ain't enough, because I just seen this thing or this study or this research thing that said that 22% of, I guess, the world agrees that dating is more expensive now in the world. And basically guys are like, it's just too expensive to date women. And I feel like in a way he might feel like he need to catch up or play the part. You know what I'm saying? Like that's probably why he might, like, let's not get it twisted. Niggas always want money for the women. Like
I mean,
the
yeah, for
more
sure.
the more money that he getting, you know what I'm saying, the more women he could potentially get.
The
Like that
better
just
the lifestyle. Yeah.
right. Like all of it comes with the shit. You feel me? And I don't know how you feel about that, because it's crazy. Like we both got girls, but like I could real not imagine like right now trying to pursue a career in dating, fool. Cause like one thing right now I could say that I'm still, or I realize when you locked in and when you focus, you realize like it's room for minimal mistakes. and like minimal distractions. And at times, like dating can like it is a distraction because you're trying to impress somebody like who you don't know, like, and they have an expectation now. Like it's not the same as before. I'm not saying that the women didn't have. I think that the expectations now are based upon things that are unrealistic. That's why they're just so outlandish. Like, how do you like? Do you feel like now though, like when you're like, if we was, just potentially like dating now, it just seems like wow, you
Basically, you
gotta
trying to like,
conform.
if you would like right now, would like, do you feel as though it'll be a challenge if you was out there trying to pursue and
Yeah,
date?
like if you trying to pursue a career, you feel me, and date.
But I think what it is that you gonna get what you see. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you trying to show off and you be flashy, I think that's gonna be hard if you ain't got it. Cause if you starting off with that, now you gotta keep up with that energy type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you find somebody who understand and got like similar interests or similar
But
like,
how? But this is the thing though. Well, my bad. Like I just like because I want you to answer this part because this is what I be confused about. You ain't gonna realize that in the beginning. Like you gotta remember, in the beginning is the impressive part. Like you trying to impress. Like let's like be honest. Like
I mean, you trying to impress, but like, fool, you can't go broke to impress neither though. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, if I gotta impress and burden myself, I'd rather not deal with it. Cause then that's just like somebody who not understanding my situation. You know what I'm saying?
nobody, they're not gonna know your situation. Like you thinking about it later on. Like dating, you meeting a new person. Like you know what
What
I'm
you
saying. Like
doing
you,
for the first time though? Like, what you trying? What you about to do? Some extravagant getaway?
I don't even, no,
Like,
I ain't saying take him to Maui or no shit like that. Like I'm saying like, for example, if the girl is somebody who's interested in like nice restaurants or whatever the case may be, and you like her or you have interest, you're gonna have to take her to a nice restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't take her to the Piggly Wiggly and think Shawty's coming back to the crib.
Piggly
You feel me?
wiggly.
Like it's not going down like that. Or you Burger King, the girl, like certain girls ain't even going to Chipotle on the first date. You feel me?
No, facts. But the
And I'm
thing
just
is
saying,
though, just don't get me
like,
wrong.
as
Oh,
far
go ahead.
as your situation though, they ain't gonna know it. That's why it's hard to date.
I see what you're saying. Like, if I feel like on the first date though, right? You just like you could do that. You know what I'm saying? Take her to what you want. And then the thing is though, as y'all talking, I'm hoping y'all fucking talking and conversing after the first date. You know what I'm saying? She
Right.
should understand your situation, understand where you coming from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what come with it. The first time you don't gotta go broke, but you could take it somewhere nice.
Well,
And
let's
then
keep it real, D. Is we going cause I ain't gonna hold you. It's times I went out and that first time hit my head. That first
don't go
time
too
hit my
crazy,
head. No, I'm
huh?
about to say that first time hit my head, like my pockets was low. Like you feel me? But I say pockets wasn't looking good after that first one. So I'm like, damn, I would like to go on a second one, but I can't tell you I can't afford the second one. I'm not going to. You're not going to go out with me again. Like
But you
you
play
not.
something cool though. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I feel like if you do something real extravagant the first time, if you hit her with something real play, like, you know what?
But it all depends though.
It depends on
When
the
I'm a
type of girl though.
yeah, like the
But
type of
that,
girl
but that's what
who
hold on.
want
I'm not gonna cut
yeah.
you off, but I was just saying like the type that, but that's what I was saying with the type of girl. Like, if you get a girl who y'all like only like that type of shit and not understand the type of girl, it's just like, all right, call it quits. Like, you could just chalk it up to the board. Like, I take the L on the first date, and then whatever the case is. But if it's a girl who like you take her on the first date and she like, oh, I want to go back out tomorrow. I want to go back out X, Y, and Z. And you like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you tell her situation and she ain't understand it. It is what it, I think I'm just like, I'm cool with being transparent after the first date. Because after the first date, I already said it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fake the
Yeah, I mean,
funk.
I get that. I get
Cause
that.
like, I don't know, I feel like when people get messed up at is that they try to live a facade like to show off with the girls and shit. And if you try to live a life that you ain't living, that shit gonna bite you in the ass. It's gonna eventually bite you in the ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause like if she don't appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the shit that I did, man, motherfucker, I took you on this date. We talking on the phone, and I recommend something else. You like, nah, I'd rather go to I don't like expensive ass jank. Like I'm trying
Right.
to think like top of the line jank, like motherfucking Mr. Child. You know what I'm saying? And
But
like we just left Mr. Child. We going back to another little expensive little place, and I'm just trying to think on top of my head. It's just like, all right, you gotta be respectful because I ain't gonna hold you. At the end of the day, you want a partner who gonna understand your situation and not burden you. You know what I'm saying? Like
but
why I wouldn't even like at this time of age, like this age we at, I wouldn't even want to pursue a woman who gonna put me in like a situation where I feel like I gotta stress to make her happy. You know what I'm saying?
let
Like,
me put things in perspective though, right?
all right.
Rogie though, before we even continue, because this one you're gonna have to think about. We are the boys in motion. We give you all the motion, boys. If we are the boys. All right.
What the fuck?
Quick
You over
intermission.
here dancing
All
off the jack,
right.
yeah?
Say nah. So nah. Let me put this in perspective for you, right? So I want you to think about right now in high school, right? Young girls are asking their young boyfriends to buy them Balenciaga and Prada and Gucci.
Smack the shit on my son. Smack the
No,
shit
listen
on
to me. No, I want you, but that's what I'm saying. Think about this. Kids now, I went to a high school game. Kids now are having frontals, like girls are having full frontals, like the women and lashes, and they're wearing Prada and Balenciaga and designer. And they're asking this of their boyfriends in high school. And that is just, and that's what I'm trying to explain. Like, as far as like, I could see the trend of the expectations just being out of bounds because the people you are following are people who can afford to do these things. Like the people who people emulate can afford to do a lot of the stuff that people want done for them.
Right.
And now we living in a time where you think if a high school girl is requiring that, what do you think a grown woman, an adult, is requiring from a man now?
I mean, but I ain't
Like
gonna
the
hold.
expectations have just, to me, have just went like.
See, but then that's when I'm gonna teach my son to make her motherfucking head go back to, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't even whistle. Because that listen, Tony.
That nigga blowing straight in though.
Nah, because I was laughing when I did that shit. I couldn't even do it. Nah, but like I'm a motherfucker, like, nah, be lit, like keep her grounded. Cause like the people that you trying to chase after, like the Aries and stuff like that, and whatever the case, that's not the type of girl that you need in your life. And I'm gonna explain that, sit down and explain that shit to my son. Like, if this is what she thinking about in high school, it only get worse. It only get worse when she an adult. Just like you said. Like, damn, what else she gonna ask for? I ain't the type of girl that you need in your life. Like, is she that folk fixated on these big ass designer?
But you want to date. Like, well, he like her.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to
Like,
you. My man gonna have to be a player. Listen, we ain't gonna be tricking off for these things. Listen, you gonna have to be.
cause nah, I mean,
Listen, you
bro,
gotta be a player.
I think the reality in it is that, like, bro, men like women like men. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's never gonna change. Like, men gonna date women.
Hold on,
So
hold on. You asking me all this. Let me, like, cause I don't think you answering none of this. It's just like you just questioning me. Let me ask you this.
okay,
What
go
are you
ahead.
doing? All right, she come at you. She wants you to take, I don't even know, like, real expensive place. Are you doing it? Are you going with it? And I'm
Like,
talking
all
about
right,
after the first date, maybe, yeah, but even the second date, and she want it next week.
okay. So I ain't gonna say for me personally, because like me, like I just lie, like, and be like, shit, I got shit going on in my life. I ain't even trying to go out. Like, you feel me? Like, I just shit, something came up. I ain't really trying to go out. You feel me?
So you gonna lie your way out of it.
Yeah, I save it like that. I ain't gonna tell you I got the money. Like, I ain't gonna tell you I got the money. But I would just be like, man, fool, life hard right now. You feel me? So, but like in situations, if you in a good position, like most niggas in a good position, you feel me? Like you want, all right, let's keep it 100. Niggas want a bad bitch. Like that's what niggas is aiming for. You know what I'm saying? People don't be looking for, how a person actually is. Like people want the image. And when they dating somebody who is obviously attractive or pretty or has the image, it's like what you expect. Like what you expect. Because also too, like niggas are tricks. Like all niggas be wanting to spend that money on women. The only niggas who don't want to spend that money on the women is the niggas who don't have it. To be honest, majority of the niggas who have the money spend it. They do.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The niggas, the most tricksters is the niggas who don't got it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Niggas,
but they not tricking for real. That's a facade. That's a facade.
Respect. I'll give you that respect.
Like that's a facade. The niggas who got it is tricking. Trust me. Respect. I know.
Oh, trust me. I know. I've heard some stories now.
Yeah, like I know they are tricking. Like if they got it, that's how they operating. And I think that's just what I see as far as like just the standards of everything changing due to social media and what people can necessarily put as like, I guess what you can look at as success or what you can emulate.
But one thing,
like
go ahead.
Those are the standards people are following. That's all I'm saying.
Well, but I want to just highlight something you said. Are you saying a bad bitch equate to spending bread? Because you said everybody want a bad bitch. Everybody want a bad jank, right? You guys, man, I don't think like every bad jank ain't asking for the bread though.
Like, okay, I'm not saying that there's not like, I'm not saying that there's not bad bitches who
but it's rare. It's rare though. It's rare.
It's very rare that you're gonna get, because she gets the attention already. Like, what you not doing, bro? I know we all got like, bro, I be seeing our friends like who are girls, their DMs, niggas is willing to do whatever, man.
Yeah.
Like, I see how weak niggas is. Niggas is clowns. So, you know what I'm saying? I see already what you willing to do, and they ain't even giving you nothing. Imagine, like, you know what I'm saying, if you was fucking with like one like that, you got to step up to the plate. You gotta come correct.
You ain't well. All right, I give you that. I get it. It depends on like, and the thing is, if you
because if you don't, my bad. Let me finish one. If you don't want that though,
okay,
then don't try your hand. Like, don't go for that. Like,
but what if you that one nigga that change her? Swear, like you just be like, you know what? I showed her.
It's not sustainable. Because at the end of the day, she gonna have somebody willing to just throw bread at her. She's pretty. If you're a pretty girl, like, you're gonna get guys to give you stuff. Like, it's just common sense. Bro, my girl don't even flirt with niggas. And when she goes to the bar, they all, like, somebody buys her and her girls a drink every time.
It never fails.
Oh, how do I feel? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like, shit, I know what I see at home. So, I mean, I'm glad you value it. You feel me? Like,
respect. See, you ain't the type to put like, you like, oh fuck no, all that shit.
Bro, what I'ma stop? Like, you, like, niggas is gonna do it anyway. You ain't me? Like, you see them in a jank, you try and get them a drink, like you try and score. Niggas is tricks. That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas be geeking to spend that bread on girls. Like, that's all that shit be about.
Yeah. Cause you even see niggas in the club. You see them how
Hell yeah, like, you feel me? Niggas will get a whole section, just them two, and then let any girl come in.
Man, you listen. I think that's probably the one thing I hate in sections. Like, you let these anything as, and then you ain't getting no play. You just let them drink all the drink. And I'm like, oh, fool.
Drinking all the liquor. like doing everything. And I just think all of it goes back to me, like, honestly, you said something important as far as like just understanding who you are, understanding your situation and being transparent. But not only just being transparent with like yourself, but I mean like with your partner, but with yourself. I think what saved me more so than anything is like I never lied to myself. Like I've never told myself like I'm this person. Or I've never made a persona to be, you know, like something that I'm not. And that's why I've always never had to. I never really felt or experienced like these moments that certain people may have had because I'm not stepping on my lane.
Man, I felt that because you heard me, my open run, $20,
Yeah, like
$20, baby. I
like
stayed
I'm
in
not
my
gonna step
lane.
out my lane. Like I know who I am. Like don't get me wrong. If I had the money, like, or if I was like up, trust me, I'd trick on my girl too. She can get whatever she wants. If I had it, she can get whatever she wants. For real. It's no
Right,
big
right.
deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I think the problem is like girls want that on the first date. Like, or you want that the first couple dates.
Let me ask you this though, right? Let's reverse it. Would you want, like, let's say, if you're doing all of that, do you care about it being reciprocated? Let's say like you're tricking off and shit like that, and like you're doing X, Y, and Z for her, or the girl, not even your girl, but like say the girl that you're dating. Are you expecting something back as a man, or it's just like it is what it is?
I think niggas, I'm gonna be like, it's crazy you said it because I really stand on this. Niggas need to expect shit back.
Okay,
Like a
respect
girl,
yourself,
like
Kobe. Back.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, fool. I think it truly bothers me when somebody can just allow somebody to just do and do and do and do and like you know what I'm saying, go out their way for you,
Right.
and you don't even have the decency to do anything for somebody else. Like, and it's not even a tick for tack thing. It's just like, do I even matter? Like dead ass. Like,
That's a good one. That's a
do I
good
even matter to you? Like, what is my place in this? Like, am I just like the bread? Am I just like the money? Like, does the person in me matter? Because you don't even ask or you don't even consider what I would potentially want. And this be the thing that girls don't understand. Like, niggas are human too.
one. Right.
Like the same way, yeah, I don't mind tricking on you because I ain't gonna lie, you're a woman. Like you're a woman. You feel me? Like
Right.
it's what guys do. It's no big deal.
We
The
like to
thing
see you
about it
happy.
is,
Yeah.
yeah, like they want to make you happy. But the thing about it is, like, do you want to make me happy? Like, do you care about like if like is my happiness relevant to you? That's really all it
But
comes.
let's say you dating though, right? You take her like on 3 dates already so far. Are you expecting her to be like, all right, it's my go? Or like, what is your cutoff limit? Like, this might be even a better question. What is your cutoff limit in which like she ain't doing shit in reciprocation?
I
Because
mean,
you could be spending and spending and spending, and she could just be like, okay,
and that's the transparency part with yourself. So I will evaluate the situation and look at it like, okay, you doing all of this for you, and I mean for her, and she wouldn't do a thing for you. Like if you wouldn't do this, because this is the thing, like it's one thing to vibe with somebody, but it's another thing like when you just feel like you draining me. Like you
Rogie,
feel like
hold on, Rogie to that one because I like how you started off with that one. That's when you gotta be transparent with yourself, and her
you
man
can't be,
said he value your goddamn self.
yeah, you can't lie to yourself and be like, man, she's so into me. Like she'd never, whatever, or she's so, you can't think about that in no situation. Like you can't think, oh, like this couldn't happen to me. I think that's where people go wrong.
Facts.
Like saying this couldn't happen to me. Or nah, like, nah, ain't no way.
Like she ain't gonna
Nah,
never do that.
like you a
Yeah,
human, bro. I swear I preach that and I mean that. Like you human. Like everybody goes through things and it looks different and it comes out in different lights. But at the end of the day, the light still shine the same way. Like it's still a mistake. Like it's still something that you got to overcome. You just gotta look at it from a different perspective. Like shit, this shit happens, man. You can't dwell on it. It's just what it is.
So I feel similar to you too. Like how I feel as though as a man, we do a lot, but it's a very much appreciated when a girl go her way to kind of show like this is a thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, as a male, we do a lot of shit that we just got to get through. You know, it's not saying that women don't either. Not saying that women don't either, but as a man, at times it's like the task or the responsibility is like on our shoulders because like we gotta get it done. We as a man, we just like train not to complain, how to do X, Y, and Z. So like the moment that somebody show you some gratitude, that shit y'all like does another level of appreciation. Cause like if we give, and the person that we want the most, you know what I'm saying? They show off appreciation and that shit. It does speak volumes about the person. It speaks volumes about that
Yeah,
person.
just make you see where we stand for real. Like
Nah,
a
fact.
girl could lie because, bro, I don't care what niggas say, and this how I'm keeping 100. This how I know niggas ain't never had no bitches. Like,
Oh
they
shit.
didn't really like them. There's never been a girl who's like me who didn't want to do stuff for me. Girls who like you always want to do stuff for you.
Yeah.
Like if they actually like you, they want to do stuff for you. Like they can't help it. It's literally in their nature. Like when
Fact.
they
Yeah.
choose not to do stuff for you, they just don't fuck with you like that. Like they don't see you in that like, yeah.
I mean,
Like,
but what if they was never trained to do like so? Because sometimes
but
people,
they naturally nurturers. Like they just it's natural.
I
Like
don't know. But think about it though, right? Like, and hear my example. Let's say the father is naturally just giving out, and the mother does not do nothing, and she kind of gives all like she sees what her mother do. Like her mother don't do shit. It's some girls like because I had a conversation with someone. She they like I was like, okay, what do you like? What is your ideal like person, whatever? What would get you in a marriage? She like she don't even want kids. I'm like, so what is a marriage for you? She like, well, I don't want to cook, I don't want to clean, I don't want to work. I'm like, God damn, so what the fuck do you want to do? She's just like, I just want to be there. I just want you. My presence is the gift. I'm gonna
yeah.
say, nigga, gotta do all this shit, like pay the bills, cook, clean, X, Y, Z. Yeah, and there's some women who think like that. So it's like, I don't know. It's like sometimes you do like it is women who be like, and I get what you're saying. If she don't want to, and it sound like yeah, they don't really rock with you. But what if it's like some of them girls who's like real stubborn and this
I mean, but what like this? I'm telling you, fool.
yeah, I don't know. I haven't met a
It don't
girl like that.
require hard work to be nice.
Yeah.
Like it don't require effort to be nice or do a kind gesture for a person. It just requires you doing it. If you like man time, like it's just the small things. I know people say that all the time, but a man is never expecting a woman to match his energy and what he does. Like that's not what he's expecting them to do.
Right.
He just wants to feel like women
Be
do
appreciated.
things, yeah, like appreciate it. Like women do things that they know how to make us feel empowered or make us feel better at times. You know what I'm saying? Like those are the things we look for. We're not looking for you to go split the bills. Like, no, that's not what niggas is talking
So
about.
what is appreciation in your eyes then? I would say.
Just being thoughtful. Like, say I had a long day of work or I had a long week. Hey, let's go to dinner tonight. It's on me. You know what I'm saying?
Real
Like
shit right
shit,
there.
like I had a long week. Like I know you had a long week. I know it's just been stressful. Let me just take your mind off of it. Or shit, how about we go to the fair or something? It's on like it doesn't have to be equal.
Just thoughtful shit that y'all
Just
like.
thoughtful, like
Okay,
damn, like I
cool.
know you've been fucked up, or I know you've been having a certain, level of stress, and I just want to help alleviate it. That's
Okay.
all.
Respect.
Like
I'm the same way with it. As long as it's thoughtful, some shit that you know I fuck with, then it's like, yeah. Cause
Cause
some
I
people be
I
like,
take heed to that. Like, damn, like you realize I had a long week, and like you just like you want to take me to dinner. I fuck with that for real.
cause some people be like, yeah, let's do some shit, and it's some shit that they want to do. And it's like, all right, bro, like I understand where you was taking, but like, bro, I don't want to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, and then you can't, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta go with the flow with it. But it's like, I don't know, man. But this, and then this is my thing with it, right? So, what is like the major? Because we talked about, I say like going out and like the different type of like woman who want like the money and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the major red flag to like stop that you kind of think like, all right, this not gonna be good for me. This not gonna be good at all.
I think going back to the 50 Cent, like to the Sun, to wrap it all up for me is more so transparency within yourself. That's first. Cause I'm telling you, like, if you know yourself, you know not to play yourself. To be honest, like if you know yourself, you ain't gonna play yourself. You're not gonna do nothing that's gonna have you looking stupid or get you out your pivot. So it's like, even in situations with you, like, well, with him complaining with his dad about the money, if you were living a lifestyle within your means, you wouldn't have no complaints because you would realize that you're getting $80,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? Like that's looking at it in like the actual perspective in which it is. But when you're not trying to live within your means, when you stepping outside yourself, you mad because it's like $6,700 not enough. Because I'm trying to be this and that. And it even it correlates with the relationships. Like you be feeling the way that a girl is always asking you for money or asking about money, but you want a girl who's considered to be bad and always is asking for money, like always getting money from niggas.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you playing yourself. That's the main thing. If you don't play yourself, if you tell yourself the truth, like, look, I like this girl, or you know what I'm saying, like, I think she fly, but I can't wail and be like, shit, you and me. If she wants a guy to do all this extra stuff for her or to be showered with gifts, hey, I'm not the guy for her. I just gotta go, stay within my means. Like I'm not telling you to settle. I ain't saying settle, but I'm just saying like be realistic with yourself. That's all.
And I was just gonna piggyback all that before we wrap it up, just saying like, yeah, real spill, being realistic can save you a lot of hurt, a lot of time, a lot of situations. Cause just like you said with 50 son, Marquise, him being too real to himself, like, oh, you know what? I don't put myself in the situation, or not even himself in the situation, but like my mother and my father not seeing eye to eye. Let me just like approach him off like independently, you know what I'm saying, and bridge that gap. Or just saying, you know what, I understand my situation, 6,700 a month. Let me make some shape. My mother, like, granted, he feel like his mother obligated to that. All right, let me use that as fuel to kind of make sure my mother live that lifestyle. So then when she do, I can shit on my father. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just complaining with it. And then when it comes to relationships, like you said, just knowing yourself. Because if you knew yourself, shit, you might not even slid in that DM. You might not even went at the girl. Because if you know, like, that's what I'm about to get myself into, or you already seeing the type of dude she rocking with, I'm good. Or once you texting her, you take on that first date. If you don't know you ain't even asking the right questions or knowing, like, and you only get the good vibe.
Telling you.
That's you fucked it up for yourself, man. But look, man, let's take a rogie and we gonna end it all there, man.
Tell you, man, real life, man. Don't play yourself, man. DJ Khaled voice.
That was trapping shit. That was trapping shit.
I ain't gonna end it like that.
Yeah,
hey,
I'm about to say,
don't play yourself. Play with your bitch.
That's worse.
Oh, that's worse.
That was worse.
Okay.
All right, look.
All right.
And we gonna end like this. Look.
Don't play yourself. Rogue Souls. We'll see you next week. You feel me?
Hey, look. Know yourself all the time. We out. You can catch me in that RS always. I'm a scholar at this shit. I get all A's.